Despaign's first pitch in the last of the fourth. Stanton tried to decoy. He was fooling nobody. Nationals 2, Marlins nothing. That was put into orbit.
And away we go. Last of the 11th, tied at 7, nobody out. Bud Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam, their second of the game, and the Indians continue their win streak. They've won 5 in a row.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive into right. Did he do it? He has! 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until...
Ian Kinsler at the plate, 0 for 4 on the afternoon. Swings at the first pitch and a line drive to left field. Caught by Lonnie Chisenhall. It's over. 21 in a row. The Cleveland Indians have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. The Yankees enter the day with their winning streak of 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. So coming to the plate, Raul Mondesi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Digging in now for Kansas City, Rosell Herrera. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And the fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So striding in, David Peralta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Andres. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So stepping in, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to at the plate. Austin
leading off for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. A 2-1 count for Paulo Orlando. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So next to the plate for the Royals, Brett Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And oh, that should have been ball four there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's a strike.
1-1.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me with this. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
He throws him on the fastball there. Raul Mondesi goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses, ball one. 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Steph. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. On the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Riding in once again, number 66. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. And quickly there are two away. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes for Jorge Bonifacio. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And that misses 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Reaches base via the... Brett Phillips will bat next. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next for the Royals.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he chases after ball three, and instead it's 2-1. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike two.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is their...
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rosell Herrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Line to the right side, but foul. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through. Next.
Leading off for the Yankees.
At the plate, number 66. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. It was a walk in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. A fastball right over the outside corner. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Standing in, Paulo Orlando. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, way to get dirty. The throw to first. Big league stab, but no real opportunity to get the out. And there goes the no-no. So here's the Royals DH, Brett Phillips, going to strike out victim twice in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the night. Tim Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.